Times that I've attempted my PT, and I should say that I secured 70 plus in two exams, and one exam I secured around 55. So here today I would like to share some of my experiences, some of my mistakes that I did while appearing for my exam, so that you, when you're attempting your PT exam, you will not do that mistake when you actually come across these exams. So this session will most probably be in the kind of both Tamil and English, because when I went through all these videos in YouTube, I noticed that most of the videos were in either in Hindi or in English, and I did not notice anybody doing it in Tamil. So here I particularly wanted to do this for my Tamil friends who get benefited from me. So let me start. So taking about this hall, the places where one can take the PT exam, there is probably only one center in Chennai, which is located at Nungampakkam. You will definitely find your mics, maybe your pad for writing down your notes. They are really friendly, because I have also attempted IELTS and I did not find people that comfortable. The invigilators were not that good. But when I noticed with PTE, they were really friendly, really good. They will come in reach whenever you want it. So really நல்லா இருப்பாங்க. So that is something I found a big plus with PTE compared to IELTS. So when I first started preparing for my exams, for each module, let me tell you, I took hours and hours to make myself familiar with the content. So what I did to overcome all these problems is I started writing one paragraph from any newspaper. Most probably it would be an editorial session from the newspaper. Just simply copying it down not only enhanced my language but also helped me to write good essays. So this is not being told or communicated in any institute, or it has not been told in any YouTube videos, but I tell you, this really works. Just take one simple paragraph, just find it, or if you're really good at your basic English, you can go for Hindu editorial pages. That will not be you will get with lot of good vocabulary in that. Copy it, and if possible you can also summarize the content. That is secondary. Just copy pasting the entire paragraph, and you should also tell it while writing it. This will improve your writing skills, improve your reading skills, improve your speaking skills as well. One more thing, it will also help you to understand the collocations, which is a very essential topic that one has to know to clear up your reading module in PTE exam. So going further, let us see what we'll find in the exam hall. Konone, they will make you check. If it is a woman, they'll tell you to check by yourself. They are tapping here and there, you should tap it and show. If it is a man, then they themselves will use their fingers to check. So after finishing that, we'll be allowed to sit in the exam hall. And on all the 3 times I noticed, they told me to start the exam session. Immediately I enter into the hall. So you will not have any breathing space or time to look around who is sitting nearby, all sorts of things. One more thing I noticed, you will find lot of soundproof stickers being placed all over, stuck all over. So that will help you to lower the other audios that is coming across. Don't worry, but still you need to think. Keep in mind that there will be 8 other people sitting with you and taking up the exams. If you are lucky, half of them may not be there. So that is one thing, because for the first exam when I attempted, I was so unlucky that I was the 8th person, and when I started with the speaking session, I noticed all the 8 students were shouting. That made me really, really nervous. So ensure when you are starting with practice for the speaking modules, I would recommend you to practice it in an area where you will find loud noise, because you need to concentrate. You also need to finish up your topic within that 40 seconds of time, and you should also ensure that you are not stammering, you don't make any grammar errors, or you don't stop anywhere, think, distracted, deviated, all sorts of things. So what I did to do well in my speaking portion is, I turned on my TV volume loud and I started practicing. 10 days hence, I got accustomed to that environment, and when I took, believe it or not, when I attempted for the second time in my PTE exam, I secured 90 out of 90 in my speaking. So it isn't a big deal, it's very easy, just a tenuous 10 days of practice should make it better, and you should be in a position to pass your exam in a good way.